Hello, Planeswalker. Welcome to One Pack Magic, where we open one pack of magic cards. It's either that or remake the movies Xanadu with sock puppets. Anyway, we got a set booster of the Brothers War. Because, yeah, why not? You know, most because my local game shop only sells those, apparently. Draft boosters are for suckers. We got art card of Ashnod's Altar. Ooh. And we got the sketchbook version of it. Alright. Oh. Zoom in a little more here. Alright, we got a full art of the Swamp. Pretty cool. We got Hoarding Recluse. 3 and a green, spider, 2/3 with reach and death touch. Love the spiders. When Hoarding Recluse dies, put up to one other target card from the graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library. A spider that keeps on giving. Argothian Opportunist. 2 and a green, human scout, 3/2. When Argothian Opportunist enters the battlefield, create a tapped Power Stone token. It's an artifact with tap, add 1 colorless. This mana can't be spent to cast a non-artifact spell. Thraxodemon. Actually, that's a pretty cool name, Thraxodemon. 1 and a black, demon, 2/2, 3 and a tap. Sacrifice another creature or artifact, draw a card. Simple enough. Haywire Might. Haywire. Hey, Might. I don't know. Single drop. Artifact Insect, 1/1. When Haywire Might dies, you gain 2 life. Pay a green, sacrifice Haywire Might, exile target non-creature enchantment, non-creature artifact, or non-creature enchantment. Ah, there you go. That's how it happens. Involuntary Cooldown. 3 and a blue, sorcery. Tap up to 2 target artifacts and or creatures. Put 2 stun counters on each of them. If a permanent with a stun counter would be untapped, remove 1 from it instead. I like that one. Defabricate. The opposite of fabricate. 1 and a blue. Instant. Choose 1. And only 1. Counter target artifact or enchantment spell. If a spell is countered this way, exile it instead of putting it into his owner's graveyard. Counter target activated or triggered ability. It's alright. Lauren, Disciple of History. Good for her. 3 and white, Legendary Human Artificer, 3/3. Whenever Lauren, Disciple of History, or another legendary creature enters the battlefield under your control, return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. Ooh, this would be pretty good for, well, obviously good for artifact decks, but I don't know. I had this idea for a Joyra commander deck, which is like major artifacts, so she would be good in that. But no, because Joyra doesn't have white. She's like red and blue, so it wouldn't work. I guess a regular game it is. Hero of the Dunes. 3 white-black human soldier. 3/2. When Hero of the Dunes enters the battlefield, return target artifact or creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Ooh. Creatures you control with mana value 3 or less get +1/+0. I'm thinking Pauper Commander. She's pretty good because you don't need a. I don't think you need a legendary creature for Pauper Commander. It just has to be uncommon. So there you go. Just set everything for 3 or less, and she will be dangerous. We got the artifact showcase. It's not showcase artifact. The mythical artifacts. Something. The old school border. Liquid Metal Coating. 2-drop artifact. Tap. Target permanent becomes an artifact in addition to its other types until end of turn. I think that was what made Karn, actually, the liquid metal coasting. Lorana the Third Path. It's Loran all the way down. 2 and a white, legendary human artificer. 2/1, Vigilance. When Lorana the Third Path enters the battlefield, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment. Tap. You and up a target opponent, each draw a card. Yawns all around. Oh, we got a... No, okay, it's a token or something. We got a foil of a Veteran's Power Blade. 3-drop artifact. Enchanted creature. Equipped creature. Not enchanted. Equipped. Gets +2/+0. Equip a soldier for a single white, or equip anyone else for 2. And I think... Yep. Oh, we got a Power Stone. There it is. Look at it being all Power Stoney. Alright. It's not going to be much of a rundown, but it's something. This one's good. Actually, I could see a combo going on here with, where's that hero? Hero of the Dunes. If you got someone 2 or less, you can equip. First off, if you got a soldier, you can equip him, make him +2. Then she gives him additional 1. So there's your little 1-pack combo. I don't know, I might make that a thing. It's just like what 2 cards would do combo well if you were... Not if you were to get them in the draft, but if you got them in general. So that one's pretty good. Ooh, it's actually that... Which Lorna is better? Because, you got this one. She's got Vigilance, and she destroys a target artifact. But you got her, she brings them back. So, each 2 draw. Which is funny, because I kind of like this one better. This one is the better of the 2 Lornas. Loran, not Lorna. Who's Lorna? Loran. So, out of these 2, I'd probably use her. She's better of the 2. We'll probably put both of them up like that. There we go. Liquid metal coating. If you got things that increase artifacts, then yes. So you'd have to put that in a deck. Like, oh, tap this creature is an artifact now. And all I think, like, well, it's Brothers War, so there's things like artifact creatures get +2 or something. So, there you go. So I had to give someone else +2. She would be good for Pauper Commander. Or just in general. I could probably build a deck around her. Ooh. Well, no. It's creatures mana value 3 or less. But, since she's not legendary, you can have multiple versions of her, multiple copies of her out on the field, giving each creature +1/+0, and you got like a max of +4. All your cheapy creatures having +4, and that's pretty nasty. 2-drop, counter target artifact or enchantment, to exile it, or counter ability. So, I would, well, if it were me, it'd probably be like mostly sideboard. Definitely, if you're playing with someone who's doing fucking artifacts, then you sideboard this. Otherwise, I wouldn't put it in the main deck, but I would put it in the toolbox. This one, also nasty. If you got someone with a couple of big creatures, throw that down. Give you a couple rounds so you can do something about it. Also, probably sideboard. Well, it's a single drop. It's a good little call it what it is. It's a good magic bullet. but you get 2 life. So I do like it. I would definitely throw that in a deck. Probably a couple of decks. Not in Commander, though, because this is something you'd have to have, like, at least 2 or 3 of, because this is a single drop, but pay a green, nuke someone's non-creature artifact, or enchantment. Well, yeah, I mean, if you got a Power Stone deck, you could use that to sack the Power Stones and draw cards. But you can only do 1. So that's kind of... Well, it's a 2/2 for 2, so that's a plus. Put it in a Power Stone deck where you generate Power Stones and you just like sack 1 and draw a card. If it were pay 3 and sacrifice, it would even be better. But it's pay 3 and tap, so you can only do it once. But still, draw once is better than draw none. Oh, speaking of creatures of value 3 or less, actually that's pretty good. It's just a 3/2 for 3, and you get a Power Stone. So that's not a bad deal. Not a great deal, not a bad deal. So again, that would be good with the Power Stone deck if you're doing that. Okay, I do love, like I said, I love spiders. Reach and Deathmatch is good. Put something from the graveyard on the bottom. Kind of eh. I mean, if it gets to the point where you can draw that card, you've got problems. But, well, you can always play something that lets you search your library. Well, actually, you could do this for, like, if, this would combo well if you have to, like, discard a land or something. When that dies, put the land on the bottom, play a card that lets you search for a target land, put that back, bring it back into your hand, and then shuffle the deck. Well, you gotta shuffle it anyway, but at least, boom, you got your forest, or island, or whatever. So, that would so yeah, I can see that comboing with a, search library for X. And then, boom, there you go. Alright. Yep, she's the MVP. No, I don't care. Because, I mean, that's pretty damn good. So that was the Brothers' War. The battle that wrecked Dormammu. Wrecked Dominaria thousands of years ago. Fun times. Oh, not for anyone. In any case, I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow begins the countdown to the Lord of the Rings. And someone's offering $2 million for that goddamn thing. It's like, really? There are people starving, and you're offering $2 million for a goddamn card. Makes you think, what the fuck? That's beside the point. In any case, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a magical day.